Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. Greetings, everyone. You've got it live on Tuesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. This DA, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin, we have seen D'Angelo Russell's ice in my veins celebration after
He sure does. Fantastic, David. Thank you. The starters for the Utah Jazz. We've got Antetokounmpo. Kemba Walker is out there with Junior. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wright Foreman in at the 5 roaming the paint. And for the Nuggets, D'Angelo Russell out there with Murray. And it's Guerrero in at the 3. Spot. Greg, obviously we're early on here. We already have seen some second-year players looking much more improved over their rookie year.
I mean, if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. And listen, the fact that you now have gone through the season, you've got a better sense of who you are and what you can do out on the floor. I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year, and you go into the offseason with specific goals and areas where you want to improve.
You think there's more growth between your first and second year than any other 2 years in your career?
You could make that case, no doubt about it, because that's you're still thinking you can be one of the all-time greats no matter who you are at that stage, and so you tend to put in a little more emphasis in terms of improvement.
Junior the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hugh. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Junior's got his second basket of the night. Passes it to Jokic. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Russell looking it over. Here's Guerrero. Jokic trying to free himself up. A beautiful reverse layup.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Now, here's Junior. He's covered by Murray. Pass to Wright Foreman. That shot off. Good defense by Jokic. Here's Guerrero. Knocks down the 3 ball. 5 points in the game.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
Here's Hugh. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Junior.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
There's Russell with the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Russell's got 5 now.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Antetokounmpo passes to Junior. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Giannis right now getting hard work done on the inside to get some extra possession.
Now here's Murray. He's tightly guarded. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Murray's got his second bucket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Junior kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. And it's Junior missing.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Russell, no luck. Jazz trail by 6. And stolen by Russell. And pushing it up, here's Denver. Russell's running. A pull-up. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. He has 7. Here's Walker. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Sue, and he gets the bucket.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Denver leading by 6. Now Russell. He had 16 points in the win against the Mavericks in Dallas.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now here's Junior. He's covered by Murray. Junior dishes to Walker. Fires for 3. Drops in the tray.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Outside Russell. This one for 3. Jokic passes to Murray. Bangs home the trifecta. Murray's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, a polished score and good recognition as Jamal Murray understood the timing that he needed to catch and fire.
And Jokic carrying that standard for a superstar big man. For your money, though, Bones, is he the best true center in the game?
I don't think he's a true center in the sense, GA, that you can't really go down to the post and have him create his own offense by scoring the basketball. Of course, he's going to create plays for his teammates. I still think AD holds that title right now.
Unloads. They get the rebound. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Well, playmaking and scoring, that's what Giannis is up to here tonight.
The Nuggets leading by 5. Russell with a wide open look. Off target from 3-point range. Jazz have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Junior kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. With the teardrop, and Murray finishes it off. Murray's got 9.
That's a tricky little move there as Murray found a little bit of space and then got that floater off.
Junior with it. Turned in an outstanding game against San Antonio. Walker dishes to Junior. Just 5 to shoot. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Junior.
Good poise there from the young Gilgeous-Alexander, not allowing himself to get rattled.
Murray the pass to Guerrero. Russell from long range. It's good from long range. Russell's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Nuggets.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Now here's Junior. He's covered by Murray. Junior kicks to Walker. Shoots the 3. That's his 2nd shot and his 2nd basket. He's 2 for 2.
And this is where Walker thrives, an assertive long-distance shooter.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. The importance of the 3-point shot never greater than right now. And in your eyes, there are some players who are just absolutely dead, solid, perfect from distance.
No doubt about it. And you know, there's 3 guys to me, though, that kind of separate themselves. And it's one, because you have to honor their ability equally off the dribble, from 3, and at attacking the paint. Steph Curry, James Harden, and Damian Lillard. Those 3 guys can all hit pull-ups and step backs from range off the dribble. They all got great vision, you know, so they can take advantage of defenses that get caught loading a little too much. And then they also are terrific in the paint at getting to the free throw line. So those are the 3 guys I think that create the most havoc when you start talking about having to guard the 3-point line.
The Jazz shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Denver leading by 3. Richardson outside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
Richardson with the double team. The pass to Dennis. Tries a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Mullen for three. Another three for Denver.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Giannis dishes to Junior. The Jazz working the ball around now. Jones, no one around him. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Ramsey passes to Mullen. Richardson outside. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Hugh. That one doesn't drop. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. This is their first chance to take a look at the Jazz this season.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end.
Ramsey passes to Richardson. Shoots from the elbow. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
Nice job, Richardson, playing now in the mid-range. That tells me his offensive game is showing confidence.
Now, here's Junior. D right on him. Pass to Dennis. With the runner. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. The Nuggets leading by 3. Here's Ramsey. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Mullen's shot is off.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the game right now. The first free throw is good. Mendez checked in for the Jazz. And Mullen drops them both. There's 1:40 left in the first. Now, here's Junior. Richardson covering. Alexander, no luck. So for the Jazz, their last game, a win against San Antonio. Here's Gilbert. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And the Nuggets lead by 5. Utah has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Junior the pass to Alexander. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Utah shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that one falls for Alexander. Here's Jokic. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one. Seriously, put on a passing clinic.
Deep 2 from Murray. And another miss by Denver.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Jamal Murray is out there with Russell. Then it's Mullen. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Murray right side. Jokic trying to free himself up. Murray, no good. Jazz trail by 5. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Spurs, got the job done. He added 37 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight. I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Murray outside. Back to Russell. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mullen. Goes up on the high post. Rebounded by the Jazz. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Jokic passes to Guerrero. Russell against Walker. Pass to Jokic. Kicks it out to Mullen. 4 on the clock. A three-pointer off the mark.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
They now take the lead. 20 points for Junior.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Junior with it. He's picked up by Russell. And that one's good, Junior.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Russell. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Russell's got 4 this quarter.
Well, he's starting to get into the flow now and the rhythm. This is a dominant offensive performance from D'Lo.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Russell kicks to Mullen. The Nuggets with a new 14. And the shot is good. 12 points for him.
Now, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Nuggets head athletic trainer. He said it's a badly bruised hip, and though he's in a lot of pain, he doesn't think there's any significant bone or joint damage. This is never the way you want to lead off, but they have no choice. They still have to play the games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
Yeah, and this makes it particularly rough for this team. Other teammates now are going to have to step up, and it seems like it's going to be an extended period of time, so not easy to do.
Jokic kicks to Russell.
Yeah, I love the play there from D'Lo. Uses the play, gets some space, and then knocks it down.
And you go back, Giannis Antetokounmpo, the 15th pick in that 2013 draft. Hindsight, obviously 2020, but I think it's safe to say he should have been drafted a little bit higher.
Yeah, you have so many of those blogs out there that go back and want to redraft classes. Giannis Antetokounmpo back in 2013, I'm pretty sure at this point would be taken number 1.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander pulls up on the elbow, and it's Denver with the rebound. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
Fires from deep. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for 3 of his own.
46 seconds left in the first half. Murray, good. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Walker on the follow. Walker's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Back to Russell. Wide open look here for Murray, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. Murray's got 15.
D'Lo at that size has great court vision and a great pass.
To the paint, here's Walker. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. 12 points for Kemba Walker.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Walker against Russell. Inside. Here's Jokic. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. We'll return shortly. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Hey, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Junior. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Wright Foreman in at the center, locking down the middle. To the middle, here's Jokic, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Jokic has got his second basket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
To the wing on the left, pass to Gilbert. Outside, Russell lets the 3 fly. Jazz leading by 3. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And it's Junior missing. The Nuggets shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Reggie, we hear this a lot. It's almost too popular now to say good offense beats good defense. Being a defensive-minded player yourself, do you agree with that statement?
Absolutely, Kevin. And the thing is, in today's game, when I played, there was an era, you could hold teams in the 80s and 90s. You could go a quarter and keep them at 12, 15 points. You can't do that now. It's different. You've got to be able to win stretches of 2 and 3 minutes. And honestly, you're right. The offense does dictate far more, but it doesn't discount the importance of defense. And if you still look at the reigning champs and the teams that have won titles recently, that's still one area that they're consistent in is their defensive approach.
Russell against Walker. Russell passes to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he knocks down the first one.
A prolific scorer in this league. Walker just keeps getting better. One of the most elusive covers in the game today.
Denver making a switch here. Malone's checked in. Out to the right wing. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Shea does a nice job there just getting in the right spot and becoming an easy target for his teammates.
Walker against Russell.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. And he handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
The pass to Wright Foreman. Antetokounmpo kicks to Junior. That one's not going to go. Now the Nuggets take it the other way.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And a story about Jamal Murray. He was doing two-a-days for Team Canada, and the coach wanted him to rest, so he confiscates his sneakers, came back and found him working out barefoot.
Well, they might want to check his web browser because I believe he did a search for lock picks because they put bars on the door to keep him out of the gym, and he still might try to find a way in.
It's deflected. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Murray's got 6 in the quarter.
This is one of those games where we're not seeing him slow down, so we're in for something real special from Jamal Murray.
And yes, it's good.
Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. Richardson, he's checked in for Denver. Hernandez checked in for the Jazz. Denzel Valentine comes in for Junior. And the Nuggets making a change here. Mullins is checked in. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Richardson outside. To the wing right side. Passes to Ramsey. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Shot clock at 6. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Pass to Jennings. And the layup's good off the glass. And here are the Nuggets now. 3-point lead. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game, and that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. That one goes in. Malone's got 12 in the game. Utah's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Junior kicks to Jennings. Count it.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
The Nuggets leading by 3. Here's Ramsey. He has 5. Over Junior. The shot by Ramsey, no good. Utah shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Richardson with the double team. Here's Jennings. Lays it up and banks it in. And now just a 1-point Nugget lead.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Now here's Richardson. Pass to Ramsey. Here's Gilbert. And that one is good. 8 points for him. And here's Junior. And he has 28 points for the game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Jazz have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. First free throw is good. A different look for Denver. Jokic is checked in, and D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Josh Richardson. And you Utah with a change here, too. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Ntilikina. Denver's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's Ramsey, and it comes off the front of the rim.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Hugh. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for Jones. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. And the pass to Jokic. Kicks it out to Mullen. Takes the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Hugh. Chalk up 2 there. Junior's got the game tied up here for Utah.
Ties it up with that one. You know, he's such a smart scorer. He doesn't force anything, lets the opportunities come to him.
Here's Jokic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The playmaking of Jokic, so incredible. Creating this inverted offense. Bones, for your money, does it matter what position your best playmaker occupies?
I don't think so. And Jokic might be the secret sauce to that, and proving that from the center position, much like Arvydas Sabonis and Vlade Divac before him, can impact and also frustrate opposing defenses because you can't stop the center from making these kind of plays.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
They grab their own miss. They double him with Russell. Junior the pass to Alexander. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Here's Junior. Goes up again. Nice jump shot. Good. That's 36 points for Junior.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Here's Gilbert. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. For Denver, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Here's Junior. He's got 36. And Junior throws it down.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Passes it to Russell. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For Denver, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. And the first one drops. The Jazz making a switch here. Walker's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Now, Junior. He has 38 in the game. And Junior throws it down.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Nice spin off the left rim and in. Russell's got 16 points.
Well, excellent awareness. Enough room for D'Angelo to squeeze one off that time.
Good. 42 points for Junior.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Russell. Pass to Jokic. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The first one falls. And so he hits both. 16 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Hugh. And Junior throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Russell from long range. Buries the long-range jumper. Russell's got 19 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production
from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for Denver. They've leaned on him for offense. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Jamal Murray. He's out there with D'Angelo Russell, and it's Jokic in at the center. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make them pay.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
Here's Murray. Jokic passes to Russell. Nice D from Junior. Jazz trail by 5. Doubled by Murray. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
He gets really smooth sometimes. Gilgeous-Alexander has some size, and he challenged the defense with it that time.
And the first one at the line is good.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander continuing to make not just baby steps in his improvement, but massive strides. See the playmaking and the scoring coming together more and more consistently.
Now, here's Jokic. He's guarded closely.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Here's Sue. That's tipped. Murray with it. There's the pass to Russell. Here's the teardrop. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists now tonight.
The defense coming right at D'Angelo. He adjusts, and then that release so tough over the top.
Here's Guerrero. Here's Jokic. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. And now a 9-point Nugget lead. Now, here's Junior. He's covered by Murray. It's picked off. "18 feet out. Here's Gilbert. Banked in off the glass.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
You saw by that putback there, he's just completely locked in. They're getting full contributions from him right now.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the 3 ball is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points now in just the second half. Passes it to Guerrero. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Murray against Walker.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
Murray with it. He's picked up by Walker. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
That is how he rolls. A prolific scorer. Walker's been calling his own number tonight.
Russell, good, and the assist goes to Murray. Russell's got 6 in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Out to the wing. Jazz passing it around. 5 to shoot. Doubled by Murray. And the dunk by Giannis. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 15 rebounds.
Giannis bringing it down, using that sensational length to get that finish.
Denver leading by 6. Outside, Russell. Down low, Gilbert. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's Sue. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on D'Angelo Russell. First free throw is good. Malone's checked in for the Nuggets. He's perfect from the line this time. Nuggets have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with his team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Russell passes to Guerrero. Now, here's Jokic. Not a lot of room. Guerrero. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Shot clock at 5. Here's Guerrero. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And the Nuggets lead by 4. And for the Jazz, they're shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Count that bucket.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And they double up Russell. Junior with it, out guarded by Murray.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First one falls for him. He doesn't get the second one.
Well, the defense has failed to cut off any of these driving lanes, which is why they're resorting to fouling him. And he's hurting them from the charity stripe.
Up top, Malone. Back to Russell.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Pass to Dennis to tie it up. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They've led by as many as 11 points. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Been a bit of a hectic start to D'Angelo Russell's career. Went second overall in the draft and then traded in his second season. Became an all-star in the Eastern Conference and now just wants to find that kind of consistency and a place to call home.
Free throw good, Junior. And both Both free throws good for Junior. Here's Russell. The pass to Guerrero. Outside Russell. Pass to Jokic. Antetokounmpo on the double team. Back to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists now in the game.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Here is Russell. Passes it to Jokic. Back to Russell. Lock at 6. Denver needs to get off a shot. Jokic, no good. Utah's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And it's Junior missing. Denver in the lead. 14 feet away. The rebound by the Jazz. Dwight Foreman's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The Nuggets shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Love to see this from Russell, as he's one of the league's most gifted passers.
And the Jazz call time here. You look at D'Angelo Russell. What a contribution.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat you.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, D'Angelo Russell.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Baseline try, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunity.
From 12 feet out, jump shot is good that time. Russell's got 18 points just in the second half.
Well, the mid-range J looking nice as Russell finds a way to take advantage of the defense, and nice balance on that one.
And the dunk by Giannis.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Russell, the open look. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Utah shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57% to the paint to take the lead, and he lays it up and in. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Right side Russell. Here's Gilbert. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 7th assist here tonight. And the Jazz call time here. So it's the Jazz now. It's a 1-point game. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And Giannis throws it down. So it's Denver now. Now, here is Russell. Over Sue. Russell with the bucket. Russell's got 34 points.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
There's the feed to Antetokounmpo. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Russell passes to Jokic. Gilbert. Antetokounmpo defending. Gilgeous-Alexander comes with the double team. To the inside. Jokic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
The first one falls. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
He was able to tie it up, but he has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Utah trailing here. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. A nice shot by Wright Foreman.
Yeah, crucial basket there. And as long as they've got that mismatch, big on small, they've got to take it down.
The more that you level up in the game of basketball, it becomes about the matchups, identifying the weakest link, and then exploiting it.
Utah's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is a star in this league, and more the team trusts him in those moments.
Outside, Russell. 107 left in the fourth quarter. Got a piece of it. They recover it. Outside for Murray. Offline with his three. Murray's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. And stolen by Russell. And they're moving it up. Here's Guerrero. Yes! A huge shot to tie it up.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Pass to Wright Foreman. Count it!
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Denver calls timeout. They're behind by 2. There's 38 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What's your take, guys?
Hey, they do have enough time here. If they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1, we'll see if they try it.
Malone's checked in for Denver. And Russell puts up a deep 3. It drops. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
So it's Utah now. Doubled by Murray. And there's the pass to Dennis. Three-pointer on the way. Buries it from outside.
And they do have a foul to give.
Denver calls timeout. They're down by 3. There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Russell passes to Gilbert. Got it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Utah calls timeout. They're ahead by 1. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. "16 seconds left to play here in the fourth, and now they decide to foul intentionally."
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Guerrero, the pass to Russell. From outside the arc, buries the triple.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
Free throw drops from Malone.
Yeah, free throws put them in an excellent position to win this thing now. It's all in the hands of the D.
And so it's Denver who comes out on top here. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for Coming through the tunnel with swagger. This looks like a team that's all set to go to work here at home. You're looking live and down at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles, California. The setting for our broadcast tonight. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. Tonight, we'll see the Utah Jazz as they play against the Los Angeles Lakers. Hey, Dave.
Well, Kevin,
David Aldridge, thank you. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Antetokounmpo. And there's Kemba Walker. Then it's Junior. And it's Wright Foreman in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Lakers, we've got Hezonja. Steph Curry's out there. With Luka Doncic. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Cameron in at the center filling out the middle. Well, we've seen a lot of workload adjustments for the top players in the past few years, Clark, especially when it's this early in the season.
Yeah, I think it's helpful. I'm not a huge proponent of just randomly picking games for guys to sit out, but I do understand managing minutes for everybody, especially guys that are going to carry a heavy load for you during the season.
Now the pass to Hezonja. The feed to Doncic. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, I love watching Doncic go to work there. Assertiveness is the key, and that's part of why he's so successful.
And here's Junior. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against Boston.
And don't forget about his assists. His playmaking was as good or better than his scoring. He was in complete control out there.
Doncic doing a nice job showing you some sneaky explosion and athleticism on that throwdown. And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. A floater, and Davis throws it down.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
For Utah, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Junior kicks to Walker. And Utah, another 3.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Curry with the bounce pass. It's blocked. Pass to Walker. Now here's Junior. Defense right on him.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
The Jazz shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
No coverage that time. Doncic has got 7.
You know, he's a capable shooter from outside, guys, and for Doncic, I think it's a matter of just shooting with confidence all the time.
That one falls.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Now here's Junior. Guarded by Doncic. Now Junior. Giannis outside. Just 3 to shoot. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 5.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 2, they come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustrations emerge.
And you know what? Even though it was a frustrating night shooting the ball, they found a way to get it done and pulled it out. And a win's a win, and that ultimately is all that matters.
And I remember when Doncic was first asked, who is your favorite player? And, boy, he did not hesitate. LeBron James.
Hey, Greg, for guys of his generation, that would be the answer for 80 to 90% of them, and with good reason. How about these quotes from Doncic? He said, if I dunk on LeBron, I can retire. But I like this one a little better. He said, LeBron can play in a lot of different positions. I can too. But for me to be like LeBron, I have to work much harder. That's a guy who knows his stuff.
Utah's gone a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside, here's Sue. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Utah again with the bucket.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
Curry against Walker. Curry passes to Doncic. To the middle. Here's Cameron. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, with the basketball IQ of a 15-year vet, Doncic makes plays that even veterans struggle with.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
They shot the lights out from deep, really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight, one sweet one after another.
Curry passes to Davis. Wants to get it to Doncic, and does. Curry kicks to Hezonja. 6 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And Davis can't get it to go. Utah leading. It's Junior top of the key. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he uses the glass. On the layup.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Over in the corner, Doncic. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
Here's Sue. Here's Wright Foreman. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Jones checked in for Utah. Now here's Brunson, guarded closely. And they double up Doncic. Davis, the pass to Brunson. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis, seeing the floor and making the right decision.
The Jazz have gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Pass to Wright Foreman. Fires from the wing. And that one, good. Wright Foreman's got 8 points.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Close games can boil down to who makes plays on defense, and that is one heck of a rejection right there.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. Here's Junior. 5 points in the game. Left side, Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Tell you, that's why Antetokounmpo is so feared league-wide. I mean, when he's close to the rim, he's most likely going to flush it on you.
Clark outside. Passes to Brunson. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Doncic with the steal. Lays it up off the glass. 17 points in the game.
And he's off to a phenomenal start here tonight, guys.
He sure is. 7 for 7 already, and he just looks to be on a different level than everybody else right now.
Junior kicks to Antetokounmpo over Clark. The pass to Junior. Doncic comes with the double team. Here's Dennis. His three-pointers off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's Jones. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Jazz lead by 2. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. This their first chance this season playing the Jazz.
In this game, just the first of 4 meetings between these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
You know what, guys? I don't know. I get the feeling that this could be an interesting matchup this season. This first game will tell us a lot.
And the Lakers with some changes. Johnson comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Burks in for Doncic. Well, it seems like every year, Greg, we see some incredible new players come to the NBA, and they are welcome with open arms. Their style of play is so terrific.
No doubt about it. You know, guys like Ja Morant, I think he's got a chance to be one of the greats. And any list about the future of the NBA has to include Luka Doncic. I don't know if there's a better basketball talent than that young man. And, you know, let's not forget about Devin Booker out in Phoenix as well. A terrific, terrific player.
3 terrific kids, you're right. Junior, the pass to Hernandez. Got it. Good job in the low post. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Brunson with it. 5 points in the game. Clark for 3. And Jones pulls it down. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Junior with the ball. Makes it off the glass. And now it's a 3-point Utah lead.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Clark outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Clark's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
Man, if Clark ever hits that shot with consistency. Watch out. That's a game changer.
Here's Alexander, and Utah again with the bucket.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Now, here's Burks. Defense is right there, and that one's good by Clark.
And this is what the coaching staff loves when they watch Clark, wanting to improve his shooting off the catch.
Junior, the pass to Hernandez. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. 1:39 left in the first quarter. Johnson surveying the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the elbow, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Brunson's got 7 points in the game.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Utah calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
They've got Anthony Davis. Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Cameron in at the center. That's the Laker 5. The shot comes out.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Celtics, was superb. He picked up 39 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Proving he belongs in this league. Ntilikina getting better at taking contact and finishing.
Brunson the pass to Doncic. Another shot. And with that, the Jazz lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Cameron.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
The Jazz shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Junior. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. On the wing, Doncic. Inside. Shot clock at 6. O'Neal kicks to Brunson. The 3. That shot missing. And Utah the other way now.
You know, growing up in Greece, Giannis Antetokounmpo was so poor, he and his older brother, Tstashe, had to share a pair of tennis shoes. I mean, how about how far he's come since then? Now he's the first foreign-born player ever with his own Nike signature shoe.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Trying to get open is Davis.
And Clark, they say back in Greece, all of Giannis's basketball shoes were hand-me-downs from his teammates.
Greg, nothing like not having enough to drive you to get more. I mean, clearly, you think about Giannis and his background and where he is now. He and Tstashe oftentimes would take turns playing in the game, swapping the same pair of shoes. Those days are long behind both of them.
Doncic outside. Back to Brunson. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Jones checked in for Utah. Brunson with a clean look. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game. Utah leading by 4. Now, here's Junior. He has 7. Giannis passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Ryan Foreman. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Doncic dishes to Davis. Back to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Here's Cameron. Trying to get open is Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. We know how important the draft is, Greg. It can shape an organization. Talk about some of the best draft day deals of the last couple decades. There have been a lot of them.
Oh, there have been a few. I mean, just coming to mind here recently, how about when Kawhi was traded to the Spurs? That was a huge get. Go back
George
to how
Hill.
about Kobe going to the Lakers? Mikal and Parrish coming to the Celtics. I mean, we've seen that happen quite a bit. And I tell you what, boy, it can really transform a franchise's future.
Doncic outside. Passes to Cameron. Here's O'Neal trying to get open. It's Davis. And with that, the Jazz lead is cut down to 6. That one coming from O'Neal.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
And Utah making a change here. Jennings is checked in. And it's Davis at the elbow. Jones against Doncic. Good, nice job down low. Doncic has got 19 points. There's 53 seconds left here in the second. And that one, good.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Lakers trail by 9. And here's Brunson. 8 points his last outing. Good D by Jones.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Pass to Junior. Goes back up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Jazz have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Walker's checked in for the Jazz. Davis, good, and the assist goes to Doncic.
And, you know, got to admire the patience inside from Davis. Outstanding at staying under control, taking his time, and burying the quality shot.
And that one's good, Junior. Doncic outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. This is his second trip to the free throw line. That free throw good from Doncic.
Boy, Doncic plays with such an edge and attitude, and I think it endears him to his teammates and gives them confidence.
And so it's the Utah Jazz going into the...
Thanks very much. Steph, what do you think of your defense in the first half?
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets... And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Taking a look at the Jazz. They've got Junior. Antetokounmpo is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Wright Foreman in at the 5 down low.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Just 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. It's deflected, and they get it back. And Junior with the basket on the assist by Giannis. Junior's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Jazz. Doncic kicks to Hezonja. And they double up Doncic. Puts up a 3. And with that, the Utah lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Hezonja.
Well, you got to really get into Hezonja's airspace because he's looking to pull as soon as that ball hits his hands.
Junior the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
LA has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Curry's shot is good.
And Curry certainly is clever and crafty. Trickery is part of his arsenal when he gets inside. I mean, I like seeing him do his thing close to the basket.
Junior the pass to Walker, and he banks in the layup. Walker's got 11 points.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Here's Doncic. Sweet little floater.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Utah leading by 7. Here's Sue, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For Utah, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. And the first one dropped. He's off on the second. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. There's the pass to Cameron. Hezonja on the wing. A three-pointer, no good.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
That's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Doncic passes to Cameron. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Curry against Walker. Curry passes to Cameron. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Utah leading by 11. To the inside. Wright Foreman uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Curry against Walker. A floater. It's tipped. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Junior with the ball. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Pass to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Curry looking around. 6 to shoot. And nothing is falling for him right now.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's Sue. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Luka Doncic. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Jazz?
You know, I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury the jump shots.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And Clark, because of COVID, the timeline for this season has been altered. Are you ready for more summer basketball?
Man, I tell you what, Kevin, I'm not sure. I've always been a proponent of the season being shorter at the NBA level. I know it's impossible. The toothpaste is out of the tube in terms of obligations on the media front. But I think the league would be better served starting a little bit later, ending sooner. If summer basketball has to happen at the NBA level, I would hope it's the last time we have to do deep summer basketball. I think it's more of a winter sport that trickles into the late spring versus being a summer game at the pro level.
Junior kicks to Giannis. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Giannis has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Back to Doncic. 17-foot shot on the way. Misses off the right iron. Utah leading by 19 points. And that one's good, Junior. Junior's got 21.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Pass to Burks. And the Lakers with another miss.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
The three from Valentine. And the Jazz, another three.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And the Lakers call time here.
You know, trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Clark, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And good that time. Burks has got his second bucket tonight.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Kept alive. Here's Alexander. Basket good.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Now, Doncic. He's got 22. And that one's good by Clark.
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passing.
Lets it go from the wing, and he can't bank that one in. Lakers trail by 21. So here's Burks. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Burks has got 6 points. Utah has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Giannis left side, and another assist for him.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Now, here's Burks. Tight defense on him. Passes it to Doncic. To the paint. Here's Clark. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. 12 points for him.
You got to know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Utah calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Jones checked in for Denzel Valentine. And Clark over to help. Down low, here's Dennis. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Now, here's Doncic. He's guarded closely, and there's the pass to Clark. Feeds it to O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
And, guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Over Clark. And it's Giannis missing.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all. Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Here's Sue. The Jazz with another miss.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Trying his luck from deep. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's an 18-point game. They double him with Junior. The feed to Doncic. Back to O'Neal. Just 4 to shoot. And the dunk by O'Neal.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up. Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be? But so far, that's not been the case.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Doncic with the bucket.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Utah calls timeout for the Jazz. Pass to Curry, to the inside. Clark. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The potential is there. For Clark, it's about expanding the range so that it makes him more versatile offensively.
He hits both from the stripe.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
They've got Anthony Davis. Hezonja's out there with Clark. Then it's Curry. And it's Brunson in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Jones, no luck.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Curry. To the middle. A nice shot by Wright Foreman. Wright Foreman's got 21.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And it's Davis missing. Jazz leading by 13. Junior with it. Walker in the corner. No one near him. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Walker ready to shoot as soon as he catches the ball there. Great anticipation from the veteran guard.
Outside Curry. Pass to Hezonja. Back to Curry. And the layup is good.
This has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Junior kicks to Jones. Passes to Junior. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. He doesn't hit that one. And it's the Lakers the other way. For the finish, the big dunk at the end of the break.
Love how Hezonja sets up his teammates, tees them up nicely, and he's all for getting his guys going.
And that one's good, Junior. Junior's got 9 points now in just the second half.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
He should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Jones, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Brandon Clark. And the first one at the line is good. Burks, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And so Jones nails both of them. Lakers trail by 15. Burks finds Clark. The rebound by the Jazz. Wright Foreman's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Jones, no luck.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Outside, Davis. And again, no good by the Lakers. Jazz leading by 15. Here's Sue. He drains the quick shot. Junior's got 25 points in the game.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
Left side, Davis. Clock at 6. Burks on the wing. Misses the 3. For Utah, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. And Jones slams it home.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Lakers trail by 19. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Inside to end the run. Pizzagna's shot is off. The Jazz have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Junior the pass to Jones. Curry with some nice D. And so Curry will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Burks. Trying to get open as Davis. Burks' shot is good.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Jazz leading by 17. Junior kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry brings the double. Walker in the corner. Launches it. Rebound the Lakers. Curry with it. He's picked up by Walker. Curry dishes to Clark.
Easy to appreciate the physicality that Clark plays with. This is what earns him those calls.
The first free throw is good, and Utah making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in, and so Clark nails both of them.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here, aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Two, it's good. Junior's got 6 here in this quarter.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Giannis against Clark. Back to Curry. Takes a 3. Rebound, Utah. Giannis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Basket counts. And that's now 29 points for Junior.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
On its way from Curry for 2. It's hauled in by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's. Jones, the pass to Junior. Back to Jones. Hits it from 3-point range.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Los Angeles has gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only 1 of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Hezonja finds Clark. The Lakers working the ball around now. Outside Curry. Another miss by Curry.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
And a wide open look for Junior. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
And the Lakers call time here.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Now, here's Robertson. The pass to Burks from past the arc. Here's Brantley. Got a hand on it. Kicks it out to Jennings. And the 3 off target. And Los Angeles guys, shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Here's Hart. He's guarded by Jennings. Hart, no good. Utah's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Junior dishes to Jennings. Pass to Ntilikina. Now here's Junior from deep. The rebound by Brantley. Here's Hart. That one's good from the corner. Jazz leading by 23. Can't hit that one. The Lakers shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. They swipe it. One-on-one fast break.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
A shot by Burks. Nobody around. No good on the triple. The Jazz shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Lakers. Pass to Robertson. Here's Hart. He's guarded by Jennings. And stolen by Jennings. Now here's Junior. Burks covering. Junior kicks to Jennings. Passes it to Junior. Here's Hernandez, and he dunks it down.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Hart the pass to Brantley. And it's blocked. Now here's Junior. Burks covering. Burks with the double team. Alexander kicks to Ntilikina. Here's Alexander. And that one falls for Alexander. And the Lakers making a change here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Brantley. Will it go? And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and two shots coming up. First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Utah's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Junior the pass to Hernandez. The rebound by Brantley. Brantley's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Johnson outside. The pass to Robertson. That's another one for him, his fifth in just 7 shots.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Shots good by Hernandez.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Johnson outside.
Get the perimeter, get the perimeter.
And Hart has it in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The offensive rebound. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Junior.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Utah.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Junior.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long. It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass. And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Johnson outside, back to Robertson. Rejected by Jennings. For the 3. And it's Junior missing. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you later. Pure athleticism. Victor Oladipo overflows with excitement as he'll be leading the way for his team as they get ready for action at Vivint Smart Home Arena. Magic Jazz up next. Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. DA, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Well, among the league's deadlier weapons now is the step-back jumper. Steph Curry said, "You're always in control of the situation with that move. It is pretty effective." Portland's Damian Lillard said, "It's a tough off-balance."
Thanks, David. A look at the starting group for the Magic. Curry is out there with Bamba. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then it's White, and it's Oladipo in at the 2 spot. And for the Jazz, Junior's out there with Kemba Walker. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wright Foreman in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Steve, after a tiny lull in adding superstar talent to the league, we're seeing guys like Luka Doncic and Jason Tatum, Zion Williamson, and John Morant make their presence felt.
Kevin, all potential future MVPs. And fans already can't get enough of these guys.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Pass to Oladipo. Over onto Antetokounmpo. Kept alive Orlando. Curry with the steal. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Giannis. And here we go. Fast break. Junior's got it. And the pass to Walker. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And Walker, the definition of a creative finisher. No foul, no problem.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Now, here's Bamba. He's covered closely. White, good.
There's a reason why Kobe takes a good number of threes a game. He's effective from deep.
Junior with it. Isaac picks him up. Junior with it. Playing Brooklyn. He was nearly unstoppable. It's stolen by Oladipo. White against Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Count that one from Isaac.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
Junior dishes to Giannis. And the rejection by Curry. And here we go with the Magic fast break. White, good.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now, here's Walker. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Sue. Offensive rebound. And the rejection by Curry. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Fast break, here come the Jazz. Here's Wright Foreman. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Now here's White. Really played well against Sacramento in his last outing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Oladipo. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
Oladipo hits them both. Here's Walker. Now, here's Junior. Passes it to Walker. Hangs, and Antetokounmpo lays it in.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
Now, here's Oladipo. 26 points for him last game against Sacramento. And White kicks to Isaac. Oladipo taking his time here.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Now, Junior. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Wright Foreman.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
Orlando shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Isaac. So it's the Jazz now. They trail by 7. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
Here's White after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one drops. White's got 7 points in the game.
I like White's decision-making in the pick and roll. He has a good understanding of the defense.
Junior the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Sue. It's hauled in by the Magic. Bamba's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Isaac. The rebound by the Jazz. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Junior the pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Junior. No points in the game yet for him. Sinks the three-pointer.
And this is where Walker thrives, an assertive long-distance shooter.
Walker against White. That shot no good. Walker with some nice D. Junior with it. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks to Junior. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Oladipo, the pass to White. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
The Jazz shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every every possible shot.
Jazz trail by 4. Now, here's Junior. Pass to Dennis. Now, Junior fires the 3. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Trent. No good from outside.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Sue Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Jazz have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Both teams will make substitutions.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's Trent. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Marks. From 12 feet out. And that one goes long.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
And that one's good, Junior. Junior's got 10 points in the game.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Higgins passes to Cole. Over Jones. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
The Magic trail by 3. To the inside, Marks, and it's blocked. Here's Junior. He's got 10. Good on the bucket. Orlando's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Trent. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shot's good by Hernandez. Now it's a 7-point Jazz lead.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Utah.
And remember, they won both games in this matchup last year. No small feat.
And we will see if they can do it again this year. Not a simple task by any stretch.
Here's Cole. Here's Marks. Oh, that's blocked. Now, here's Junior. He's guarded closely. Offensive rebound. That one goes. Count it. Hernandez has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Here's Higgins. And that time, also a missed shot.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Here's Alexander. Rebound by the Magic.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
The Magic again can't hit. Jazz leading by 11. And Jones has it in the corner. Now, here's Junior. Not a lot of room. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist by Junior.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. A lot of great talkers over the years. Trash talkers on the floor in this league. Do you think they do it more to get themselves going, Greg, or do they do it with the purpose of getting under their opponent's skin?
And, Kevin, that's a great question. And believe it or not, you see both. I've seen guys who do it to get under your skin. And I've also seen guys that do it for their own benefit. That's how they derive their confidence. And so it's about you figuring out what works for you. I've seen some guys, they don't say smack. They don't say a word during the course of the game, but they will cut your heart out. So it's just about what fits your personality in terms of making you play your best.
Well, I'm glad you don't trash talk here on 2K, Greg. I'll tell you that right now.
No, we don't do that part.
Here's Cole after the made shot from Junior. 58 seconds left to play here in the first. Picked away. And they're pushing it up. Finished off the break. Junior's got 16.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Cole. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Count that one.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
The pass to Hernandez. Releases from 15. And Utah again with the bucket.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's Cole. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Junior. He's got 16. Pass to Hernandez. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Here's Higgins. Here's Oliver. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And so it's the Utah Jazz. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up.
I think the most important lesson that I got.
Oh. So Utah ends up going with the new group. So for the Magic. And it's Jennings with the ball. He'll bring it up for Utah. They led by as many as 18 points. And so in the game for the Magic, they've got Curry. He's out there with Jonathan Isaac. White is out there with Mohamed Bamba. And it's Trent in at the shooting guard position.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
And both free throws good for Curry. Jazz leading by 7. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Nets, was outstanding. He scored 36 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why. I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Hsu, offensive rebound.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Now White, 16 points for him. Isaac kicks to White. Jazz leading by 7. The shot by Antetokounmpo, nobody around, and there's another one for the Jazz.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And here's White. Outside for Curry. Puts up a 3. Giannis grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And the rejection by Curry. Here's the 3. Trent gets the bucket. Trent's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
And it's Junior missing.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
Lets it fly. And it's White missing. Utah has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Out to the right wing. Dennis passes to Junior. And Isaac comes to help. No one near Jennings as he lets it fly. Bamba with the block. Here's Trent. He has 5. Curry. And Curry with the stuff.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Here's Wright Foreman, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Greg, can you really compare players from completely different eras? I mean, people love to talk about the greatest of all time.
You know, Kev, some players do transcend eras. There's no doubt about that. Wilt's a great example, and there are many others. But in reality, to your point, the style and the way in which the game was played was so different that it isn't fair. I mean, all you can be is the best of your generation or one of the best, and I think that should stand no matter what the conversation is.
Like, there's no doubt in your mind Oscar Robertson could play in this era as well as he played when he played.
No doubt. Bill Russell, all those guys.
Yes,
They're truly
yes.
great ones. So much of your ability to perform at a high level is built around your confidence and your belief in your abilities. And those guys had it as much as anybody who's ever played the game.
Pass to Trent. Now Isaac. Inside. Takes the 13-footer. Trent can't hit.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Here's Wright Foreman. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Here's Trent. 11-point game his last outing. Right side Curry. 3-pointer. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Curry brings the double. Stolen away. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First trip to the line for him here. And the first one at the line is good. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Isaac. And he makes both free throws. 26 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Sue. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
For Utah, they have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. From deep. The shot, no good. And so it's Utah with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Jazz, Kemba Walker is out there with Junior, and then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Wright Foreman in at the 5. And White slams it in.
Kobe White can be a prolific scorer, especially when in rhythm, like tonight.
Over to the wing. Here's Wright Foreman. Good on the triple. Wright Foreman's got 11.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Isaac outside. Outside White. Back to Oladipo. 5 on the clock. There's the 3. No good that time. And Utah the other way now.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
The Jazz have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. The Magic trail by 13. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Isaac misses.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
And there's another one for the Jazz.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Junior with the ball. Here's Wright Foreman, and he lays it straight in. He's got 13.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Especially when you're this far down, you have to make the most of every sequence.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Oladipo outside to stop the run. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And there's that scorer's mentality that Oladipo possesses, which really puts the defense in a bind trying to stop it.
Oladipo hits them both. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
You know, we always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is, and it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility.
Curry can't get it to go.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Oladipo with the double team. Nice ball movement by Utah. And stolen by White. And now Orlando on the break. Shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Marks, he's checked in for Orlando. Good on the 2nd free throw. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 2nd half. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Drains the three-pointer. Oladipo's got 6 points in the quarter.
And the touch Oladipo puts on his shots, so silky. He just glides it in from there.
They get it back, and it goes down 2 points. And the Jazz lead by 16.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Bamba finds Oladipo. Isaac against Gilgeous-Alexander. Isaac passes to Oladipo. 6 to shoot. And it's White missing. Jazz leading by 16. Down low, Antetokounmpo.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Magic. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That will be their 2nd of this 5-game road trip. Marks, no good.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Junior kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wright Foreman. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Orlando making some changes. Oliver's checked in for Isaac. Coles comes in for Oladipo. And it's Higgins in for White. The Magic trail by 21. Pass to Cole. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Well, players now, Steve, seem to have a lot more power to Now, here's Junior. Tight defense on him. Shoots a 3. Cans it from downtown.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this 2nd half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Higgins' shot is off, and here are the Jazz now. They're on an 18-6 run. On the wing, Jones from downtown, and Utah another 3.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Knocks it loose. Just 5 on the clock. Rudd. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis is...
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Good work there as it goes. 5 points in the game.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And there's the pass to Trent. Here's Cole, defended by Jones. Here's Cole. It's deflected. Junior with it. 26 points for him. Count that one. Here's Trent. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Hits the three-point bomb. Trent's got 13.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain. maintain that lead.
Passes it to Marks. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. This is his first free throw of the game. He misses the free throw. And Utah making a change here. Wright Foreman's checked in. Orlando also making some changes. Curry comes in for Cole. And it's White in for Higgins. Here's Sue. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Junior's got 11 in the second half. Well, Orlando shooting terrible so far in the second half, down around 26%. Pass to Curry. Fires the 3. Utah with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 16th rebound on the night. And Junior throws it down.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
On offense, here are the Magic. 1:12 left in the third quarter. Pass to Marks. He kicks it to White. 5 to shoot. Let's go. Finds himself wide open and drills it. White's got 4 points in the quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
The Magic shooting a meager 37% for the game. 43 seconds left to play in the third. Trent passes to Curry. There's the pass to White. And it falls over the rim and in. White's got 22 points.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
It's 2-on-1. Curry wide open. Off target from outside. Now here's Junior. Defense is right there. Wright Foreman makes it off the glass. Wright Foreman's got 12 points in just the second half.
Really another fantastic offensive rebound and putback. This is the second game in a row where he has just been ball dominant.
When he gets into one of these grooves, you never know how long they're going to last. Sometimes they go on and on and on.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. Bamba is out there with Curry. Then it's Payne. Then it's White. And it's George in at the small forward position. He gets it in there. 36 points for Junior.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Bamba passes to George. And it's George finishing it off.
And this is what you want to see more of from Bamba, making an effort to share the rock.
The Jazz shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Bamba with the block. It's White on the wing. To the middle. Curry's shot is off.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Here's the Jazz with the ball. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Payne's shot is good.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break, and then points at the other end.
Junior the pass to Connaughton. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Payne dishes to Bamba. Back to Payne from the arc. Utah with the rebound. Wright Foreman's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And they pick up 2. Jennings has got his first points of the night.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
White goes in. Here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
Yeah, and that 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority.
And that one's good, Junior.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
They double him with Junior. Here's Payne. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
That was a great pass once the double team came over. He hit the wide open man perfectly.
And that one's good, Junior. Junior's got 40 points.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Bamba finds Payne. Curry. And Curry with the stuff.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. And good. You got the English that time as it falls. 42 points for Junior.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
And stolen by Junior. Here's Jennings. There's the killer two-handed slam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
They get it again.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Effort's been there, check mark. The physicality, check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
Jazz passing it around. No good on the three. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Magic. The feed now to Curry. And it's blocked. Now, here's Junior, defended by George. And the basket is good. And he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Alexander's checked in for Utah. Orlando also making some changes. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Curry. And it's Oliver in for White. Now here's Payne, guarded closer. Nice shot there by Bamba.
The activity from Bamba when he's playing with a high motor, watch out.
Passes it to Alexander. Down low, here's Sue. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That's on Jonathan Isaac. Free throw good, Junior. And both free throws good for Junior. Here's Payne. Pass to Oliver. Now Bamba. Isaac right side. Outside, George. Clock at 4. The tray. Hernandez pulls it in.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Junior way outside. Orlando grabs the miss.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
That free throw good from George. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Jazz have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. That one drops for him. 49 points for Junior.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Jennings with the steal. Feeds to Junior.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Utah has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And another one that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Bamba kicks to Payne. Hernandez pulls it in. Hernandez has got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Payne. The shot's good on the assist by George. Payne's got 8 here in the quarter.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Free throw good, Junior. Frank Ntilikina is checked in for Pat Connaughton. Second free throw, no good. The Magic shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Here's Payne. They get it back. Isaac kicks to Payne. Connects from three-point range. Payne's got 11 in the second half.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
The pass to Alexander. And he banks in the layup.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Now here's Payne. He's tightly guarded. Passes it to Oliver. Kicks it to George. Shot clock at 6. Orlando needs to get off a shot. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Here's Alexander, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Orlando's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Left side, George. Isaac outside. Alexander grabs the board. Alexander's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Sue. Payne grabs the board. The Magic shooting 40% from the field. Here's George. And that one comes up a bit short. Utah's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Free throw good, Junior. And the Jazz making a change here. Connaughton's checked in, and the Magic making a change here as well. Marks, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba.
I love how hard he's playing, really since the break. All the defense can do at this point is foul him.
Now here's Payne. He's guarded closely. The Magic again can't hit.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
And he comes up with the deuce. Junior's got 56 points in the game.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Pass to Oliver. Here's Isaac. And the layup's good off the glass.
And how about Isaac? He just attacks the backboard, especially on the offensive glass, putting that height to good use.
Alexander, he clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Jazz shooting extremely well, 62% on the night to this point. And it's good for 2.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
And the foul called on Junior. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the Magic making a change here. Bamba's checked in. George looking around. Here's Payne. Here's Bamba. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Loving the toughness there from Bamba. Just needs to keep proving that he's not to be messed with.
Here's Ntilikina. And another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Now here's Payne. Defense right on him. Here we go, all alone. Here's Alexander. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Here's Hsu. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And he makes the first. Cole's check in for Oliver. And both free throws good for Junior. 1:35 left in the game. Now here's Payne. D right on him. That one good for 2.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Jazz.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Junior.
He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Outside, George. Here's Marks. And it's blocked. Here's Hsu. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Free throw good, Junior. Both shots. Shots good from the stripe. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Payne looking around. He feeds it to Bamba. It's blocked, and he's able to get it back. Jacks up a 3. That's good from Payne on the assist from Bamba.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Here's Hsu. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Junior. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to George. No good on the shot. They've shared the load offensively.
And, guys, they've put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Here's Higgins. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And, boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.